What's going on, everyone? Welcome again to another T-Series showcase. For today, I'm really excited. My BAM Ultra Plus Masters of Horror box finally came in. After being held up somewhere for like a week. That was, it was really annoying, and I still haven't even got my fire sale boxes yet, but that's okay. But, so right here, before we get into that, I have a little something right here I want to get into. This is from Zobie. So, very similar to BAM Box in a lot of ways, but I prefer BAM's mystery boxes a little bit more at times. But this is something I had ordered from Zobie separately, and I'm super excited for it. This was on sale. And here it is. It is a Leonardo pop, one of the newer ones, signed by Kevin Eastman with a JSA authentication on it right there. So I'm excited for this one. They had all the turtles you could have gotten, but I had to go Leo, just because Leo is mine and my fiance's favorite turtle out of the 4 that are available to get. So that was without a doubt what we were going to go with there. So very cool, and I love that Eastman signed it in the blue paint marker there. The only thing I don't like is this, like, cellophane wrap stuff that goes on these. BAM does the same thing at times, but let me get this out so I can show you guys. Get that authentication out. I'm not a fan of the plastic protectors, but there we go. Better look at that. There's the JSA with the JSA. Numbers should match up. 949. 949. They match up. And I have this ready to go, because I knew this was coming in today. Where do I put these? On the sides like this? I don't even remember where the heck I put my own certs when I get these. Oh, I put them on the side like this. Okay. I don't look at my other pops. I had this hard stack ready to go. I actually just went out and bought more hard stacks because I've been getting a lot of signed pops in recently that have been needing them. So this is going to go into a collection back there of all of our signed pops. But without further ado, here we go with the BAM Masters of Horror. Now, this was a $100 box. And originally, it was only going to be coming with one autograph, and that was it. Well, with other items, obviously. It was one autograph from Master of Horror, and then, apparently, someone else that they had thought of trying to get reached out to them after they already secured the autograph, and they said, hey, we really want to be in this box with an autograph. So, there is a bonus autograph in this box. So, that's awesome. Gonna have to rip it because it was not cooperating with me because the paper's wrapped around it. That's why. Alrighty, some goodies in here. So, is this the cheat sheet? Yes, it is. I'll put that down. Alright. Let's, oh my god, I'm trying not to see any kind of autographs here. So, let's go with the first thing. Oh my god, another license plate. Alright. So, California CQB 241. It's not ringing any bells to me right off the top of my head. No, I have no idea. It's not signed, it's nothing, it's just a license plate. So, that was what's making the rattling noise, it sounded like. Oh, here we go. Here's a pin. Pins I'm better with. That license plate though, I really don't know what that's from. Alright, here we go with the pin. Ready? Okay. That looks like it's Freddy Krueger, but dressed up as Ghostface from Scream. Pretty neat. That's what it looks like to me, is that it's Freddy Krueger as Ghostface from Scream. So, still nothing really jumping out. So, like, the last BAM Ultra box was Sean Astin, and everything was related to him. So, this box, I don't know if it's that they're doing everything's related to the art, the why can't I talk, the Master of Horror or not. But here is a few more things. So that's a big signature. Here's another pin, a smaller autograph. And is that it? Okay. I just want to get everything out of the box because the box was starting to fall apart on me. So there's a second pin in this box. Okay. If I can get it out. Here it is. Okay, so that makes sense. So now it's Ghostface dressed up as Freddy Krueger. Okay, let me get the other one out so I can put those side by side. So this is kind of a collab. There we go. Very cool. Back to back there. Wes Craven? Maybe? It might be Wes Craven. Come on, go back in the bags. I'll handle that after. Alright, so we have, not the autographs, because I want to save those, but we have this really big art print. I'll show you guys the the BAM Authentic certificate there. What we got? Okay. This, I might, this looks like, the Dead series, the Dawn of the Dead and everything, because there is, the gas zombie, that's the one that can talk. Robert Romero, right? George Romero, thank you. Yeah, that's definitely the Dead series. And this is out of 500 with the autograph right there of the artist. This is pretty neat. Huh. Very big art print. Okay. We got an 8x11 art print with a piece of hair that I gotta get out of there eventually. So I'm not looking. I'm just showing you there is the Beckett certificate of authenticity. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. He was in I can't think of the name. Tom, I can't read it. Okay. That's a very cool 8x11 there. Trying to recognize some of the movies on here. There's the Dead series, what looks like potentially Jason. That's Leatherface. I don't recognize the others, so that's beyond me. But he looks super familiar. I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, so this must have been the extra one they were talking about, because in the Sean Astin box, they gave a big, what is this, 11x14. So there's the Beckett. Alright. This is Hellraiser. That looks like Wishmaster, Candyman. It's kind of actually hard to see without some light on it. Okay, very interesting there. And there's the auto, so I'm not really sure who that belongs to either. I'm horrible at this game right now. At least when it's like the regular BAM things, I can kind of guess some of the actors, but here we go. Alright. Let's just start with the license plate, because this is something that I had no idea what it was. So, replica items. Whenever you see John Carpenter's name on a title... Wait a minute, hold up. Okay. I had to think for a second. Sorry, back to what I was. Whenever you see John Carpenter's name on the title of a movie, you know it's looking for a treat. I say John Carpenter because my favorite movie of all time is Big Trouble in Little China, and I had to look at this and like, I don't think it is. Along with creating Michael Myers in the original Halloween, wrote and directed, he also is responsible for classics such as The Fog, The Thing. Across 32 directing careers, IMDb, Carpenter is also known for bringing classic horror books to the screen, and we are excited to bring an iconic license plate from one of the most famous interpretations of the terrifying Christine. I really just don't like the license plates, honestly. And this is kind of back to when Bam was doing the cereal boxes. I never liked the cereal boxes. I really just don't like the license plates either, because for me, they just, I don't know, they're not that great. Alright. Let's do this very nice art print here. Artist Alley. If you like zombie movies, you really only have one person to thank, and that is writer-director George A. Romero. Yep, Romero started with Night of the Living Dead all the way back in 1968, and continuing with Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, and more. As tribute, professional artist David Hartman has brought us some glorious print of Romero standing among his iconic group of the undead. So I was right, that is George Romero, not Robert. I don't know where I got that from. Very, very cool art print, I gotta say. I do enjoy this one. I might hang on to this. I just don't know yet, because I do like the Dead movies. Alright, collector's pins, which are these two right here. Wes Craven might just be the most celebrated horror director of the modern era. 36 directing credits per IMDb, including the original Hills Have Eyes, The Last House on the Left, Nightmare on Elm Street, wrote and directed, and the entire Scream series directed. I've seen all those movies. In tribute to most famous characters, Freddy and Ghostface, professional pin artist Brian Romero created these awesome mashup pins for your collection. So those are really cool. I like both these pins. I know this one. Why did I put it back in the wrapper? I don't know. So there they are. Those are some pretty cool pins right there. All right. Let's do the level up, which was this. So bonus autograph is the level up, which I thought they said that they would do some pops on this one, but I guess they got rid of it when they did the level up instead. So with 76 acting credits, IMDb, there may not be a more recognizable actor when it comes to horror movies. Tom Savini. Across decades, Savini has appeared in Dawn of the Dead, 1978, and 2004. Friday the 13th, Creepshow, From Dusk Till Dawn. That's the movie. He's from Dusk Till Dawn. He's the guy with the crotch gun and the whip. That's where I recognize him from. Okay, that's awesome. Sorry. I was thinking, I'm like, he looks really familiar. And Plant Terror. It might be his work or makeup on special effects, which is his true legacy. Savini is responsible for much of the makeup and special effects in Dawn of the Dead, Friday the 13th, Creepshow, and many more. We are pleased to bring you this beautiful tribute printed and signed by the man himself. That is awesome. And I do recognize some of the characters on here. And I actually watched From Dusk Till Dawn, I think like 2 weeks ago. So that's a coincidence right there. That's really cool. All right. Now the big one. Right here. Few people have ever been successful as both a blah blah blah. Let me just start that over. I'm all over the place. Few people have ever been successful as a best-selling author, film director, and producer as Clive Barker. We have Barker to thank for Hellraiser, Nightbreed, Candyman, and Lord of Illusions, just to name a few. With a career spanning 5 decades, his impact in the industry is undisputed, and we are proud to bring you these beautiful 11 by 14 prints signed by the true master. So this is Clive Barker. So I recognize Candyman. I guess I was wrong when I said that was Wishmaster. It looks like Wishmaster, but it might not be. Definitely Hellraiser. And just the others I don't quite recognize. But honestly, though, like, this is cool, but I can't say anything. Hold on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in this because there were 2 pins. You know me, I always do the ranking system here. And guys, with the 100 subscriber giveaway, I've been saying this in my videos, make sure in order to enter, you have to comment below, and comment below with what your favorite item from this box was. So you got 6 items to choose from. And here's my order. So at number 6 is the license plate, just because I don't recognize this. This is not iconic for me. I don't remember the last time I saw the movie Christine, but at least with, like, if you're going to do a license plate, which I have a feeling that in the next box for January, one of the themes is Ghostbusters, and you'll probably get an Ecto-1 license plate. That's fine, because that's recognizable. Everyone knows Ecto-1 is from Ghostbusters. This I don't recognize. It's not even something like CQB241. I don't even, there's not even like a anagram or anything with that. It's just there. Sorry, my ranting is over. Alright, at number 5, I'll give the Freddy as Ghostface. And at number 4, I give Ghostface as Freddy. These are cool pins. I will most likely be keeping both these pins. Matter of fact, they're just going to make their way into my pin cup now, because they're both pretty neat. At number 2, I'm going to give it to this art print of George Romero with all the undead characters there. This is really cool. I more than likely will probably end up keeping this, I want to say, but we will see. At number 2, I'm going to give it to the Clive Barker 11x14 print here. I love the movies that he's done. Don't get me wrong. I just don't recognize it right off the bat. It's still really cool though. But for me, for number 1 is definitely the Tom Savini 8x10. Just because that's actually a recognizable actor for me. I've seen him in plenty of movies, and that's really cool. And then on an unrelated note, this just gets a special category of its own. So there's that. But guys, this is the end of this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. That way you know whenever I post a new video. Check out the links below to various things such as the Bandbox and Zobie. And you'll also see links to the T-Series Showcase eBay page and Facebook and Instagram, as well as the T-Series Collectibles eBay page and Facebook as well. And with that, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great night.